It's October 18th, 7:30 in the morning. This is Jake and I's first time hunting together this year because we've been so busy. But we finally found some time to be out here. Jake's in the saddle right now. I'm gonna hang on. We got rain coming in tonight, so we probably won't hunt tonight. So we're hoping today or this morning will be good. And after the rain, a cold front's gonna come through. So hopefully tomorrow will also be good. And I'm pretty excited for it. So we haven't seen much yet, but hopefully they'll start moving.
Alright, well, we just got out of the tree. It is 10:15. It was a very slow morning. It's windy. It's supposed to storm this afternoon. The deer are not moving. I think we've seen 2 does, but they were not close at all, so they were really hard to film. But now I think the game plan is we're going to go put out some cameras and maybe check a few cards or something. But we've seen several scrapes back here on our way in, so we're definitely going to put a camera in there. But it's supposed to be pouring down rain this afternoon. We may hunt, but we'll just kind of decide that whenever we see how bad the storm is. But we're probably gonna be in a blind for sure. But yeah, I think that's the plan.
Well, after an unsuccessful day in the deer stand, or morning in the deer stand, the only right thing to do is to go get some breakfast pizza from Casey's. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Well, a little quick change of plans. My dad just texted us and said he wants to take us out for lunch, and it's already almost 11 o'clock, so no Casey's pizza this time, but I'm sure next time, right?
Next time we're buying a whole pizza. Yeah, we're taking it to the stand.
Oh yeah, we'll take it to the stand with us. So, yeah, a little change of plans. Nothing too big. Alright, we just got back from town. We went and ate. We went to some stores. Had to run some errands with Dad. But, bad news. Probably won't be able to hunt tonight because it's starting to sprinkle and I think it'll rain more. We were going to go back there, but as you can see, the weeds are like 10 foot tall. And there's a shack back there, but you can't see it. So, scratch hunting for tonight. So for now, we're gonna put some cams out while we can. Got 2 normal cams, 2 cell cams we're gonna put out. So, yeah, we'll be here. Here we go. Number 1 out of 4 complete. Set it here in this log trail. Hopefully there's gonna be some good deer movement through here. I guess we'll see.
Okay, as you can see, we just put out the first camera. We still have 3 more cameras to put out, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We gotta come up with some ideas though. I think we know where we're gonna put 2 of them, but then we have 1 more. So it's not a very nice day out here, so we're probably not gonna be able to hunt tonight. So we're kind of just getting cameras out while we can, because we haven't had a whole lot of time, because we've been busy, but let's get on with this before it starts downpouring.
That's right. Hugging the tree.
You seem like a tree hugger.
Camera number 3. We're back where we were this morning, where we hunted. This camera's almost like right under this, so. Hey.
Spiderweb?
I think so. I hate spiders. Hey,
Hey, there we go.
paracord. But yeah, camera number 3. Set it up right here. You know, once again, we'll see what we get.
Alright, so change of plans. Actually, where we just put the third camera, we're going to go back and move it, because whenever we were driving to where we're going to put the fourth camera, we seen a really big scrape, and we decided that's probably a better place than where we actually put it now.
Yeah.
So we're going to go move it, so that way it's on the scrape.
Yeah.
Well, it is October 19th. We had a cold front come through last night, and it's about 48, 49 degrees right now, so I'm hoping this morning's going to be good. But Peyton and I actually hunted this stand yesterday morning, and we only seen a couple does. It was pretty slow, but we also had a big rainstorm come through last night, or yesterday afternoon, so we weren't able to hunt. And it helped cool things off this morning for sure, but we're hoping that the deer are going to be on their feet this morning, and I'm actually going to try and shoot a doe, but if I see a big buck, I might have to take him out too, but let's hope the deer are going to be on their feet, and let's hope it's a good morning. had so much going on. I had a buck over here making a rub on a tree. I had this doe come out underneath me, but I couldn't move. I knew something was coming because that buck was looking like underneath of me, but I didn't want to move because I knew if I moved, he was going to see me. And next thing you know, this doe walked out right underneath me from behind, and there was nothing I could do. I kind of just had to wait it out, but I may have had a chance at one point, but I was too busy trying to get the camera to move and try and make sure I was on her and everything, and there was just so much going on, but she didn't go far, I can tell you that. It was probably a 5-yard shot. Couldn't ask for much more than that, but
What?
you're cutting out, can you hear me?
Yeah,
I just shot one.
you did?
Yeah, big doe. She was literally,
Doe?
yeah, she was at literally like 5 yards, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd she come out of? Yeah. Do you see your arrow?
No, dude, I don't know where my arrow went. Like, it's got to be under a leaf because there's some like brush right there, so I bet it's like right behind it. But, all right, well, I just climbed down, so I'm gonna walk over and see if I can find my arrow, see what the ground looks like. Oh, it's right there. That thing's soaked. Oh yeah, it's toast. Stuck in the ground. Oh yeah. Well, that's a good sign. Alright, well, she didn't go far at all, man. So the stand is pretty much right up there, just to the top of the hill. So she kind of swooped through that valley, made a circle, and came back right here, but she didn't go far at all. And I was starting to think to myself whenever she was coming down through that ditch, I'm like, she's going to be down in one of these deepest ditches that she can find, and I'm going to have to get her out of there by myself. But sure enough, she came down in this grass field, and that works out perfect because there's a trail that comes down right there, so couldn't have asked for a better place for her to go. But well, I just got back to her, so probably gonna go ahead and just get her cleaned up and get her out of here because it's starting to warm up and I don't want that. So let's get her taken care of. Went back, grabbed the mule and some knives that I got in the back, so probably get her all cleaned up today in the fridge or in the freezer and ready to go. So don't have a whole lot else to say, but this morning was good. Let's get her cleaned up and get her out of here.